All right, new Jacksonville Jaguars quarterback Trevor Lawrence cashing in more ways than one. Not only was Lawrence the first pick of the NFL draft last week, but he's also signed an endorsement deal with the crypto exchange Blockfolio that is paying the signal caller in cryptocurrency. Sam Bankman-Fried, the CEO of FTX and Blockfolio, joined earlier to explain why Lawrence was such a great fit for his company.
He's been great to work with, and he's also excited about crypto. I think that was an important piece for us as well, because we don't want people who don't care for what we're doing to be, the spokespeople for it. We want to partner with people who are excited about us, and I think he was excited to learn more about crypto and to get involved, and that really moved the needle quite a bit.
We know a lot of players in all professional leagues are really adopting Bitcoin and other forms of crypto as basically their salary. Let's talk about his signing bonus. Part of this was paid in crypto to Trevor Lawrence. I'm curious, was the payment made with one unit of a cryptocurrency, or was this a mix of several different entities that was part of this?
Yeah, it's a mix of a few different ones. There's some Bitcoin, there's some Ethereum, and there's some Solana in it. And, I think that was a conversation between, him and us about what, he was most excited about and felt most comfortable with.
Sam, is the goal here really to educate potential new investors in the crypto space? What are you sort of hoping to get out of this deal with him?
Yeah, I think that's a lot of it, educating potential new players and also just getting our name out there so that people who are looking for a platform to get involved with crypto, think about Blockfolio and give it a shot. And I think those are kind of the two main goals of it.
Obviously, he's a significant player, but is the goal here that you guys are then going to have partnerships with other players and do similar sorts of situations?
This isn't our first foray into it. We also were, involved in renaming the Miami Heat arena, which is super exciting as well. And, I think we're going to have a few other things coming out as well. But I do think one thing that, is sort of a common pattern between all of these is that, our goal isn't just to get, deals with every single, athlete on earth or something like that. I think we're kind of really particularly targeting the opportunities that we're most excited about. And that hopefully our prospective users will be most excited about, and really trying to go for for quality over quantity on that.
Yeah, let's talk about that Miami Heat arena name. That is amazing. Congratulations to you guys getting the naming rights on all of that. I mean, it's been American Airlines for like 100 years, it feels like. Explain a little bit about this partnership with the Miami Heat. Will fans essentially also be able to buy crypto at the games? Will they be able to buy products using crypto? What sort of will this partnership entail here?
Yeah, I mean, it's a really good question. And, frankly, those are conversations that we're having with, the team and the league and the county. And, we have a lot of ideas. We've been working on crypto payment apps in addition to crypto investing apps and have some coming out. And I think in the end, what this is going to come down to is, what is something that everyone involved is most excited about? You're going to see, a bunch of different pieces of this rolling out. But too early to say which are going to be the centerpieces of it. And, a lot of this is going to depend on, in the end, what our partners are most excited about, too. And, frankly, probably some trial and error and iteration.
Let's talk again about your partnership with Trevor Lawrence. There's a charitable component to this deal as well. Elaborate a little bit about what that involves here.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, I got into crypto in the first place to try and have an opportunity to give as much as I could to, charities that were as effective as I could find. And I think that, whenever we are coming to deals with, with partners, we try and find some way to give back to the community, to the world, and try and find something that, we're both excited about. And so there's going to be a substantial component of that here as well, identifying just causes that both we and he are really excited about and think will do great things for the world. And, we've rolled out an initiative on FTX in general where, 1% of all of the fees that we collect will be donating to effective charities. And, I think one of the most shocking things about that to me was, we also gave our users the opportunity to chip in. And, and this is only a few months ago, they've already chipped in over $5 million, which is a lot and way more than I was expecting. And so I'm, kind of humbled by that as well, and by the support that we've gotten from, from Trevor Lawrence on this, from the Heat, and from other partners of ours.
Yeah, I want to talk for a moment about Miami in particular. Its adoption and acceptance of crypto has been kind of amazing. I mean, just about a week or so ago, I was interviewing some nightclub owners at 11 in Miami. They're basically accepting all forms of crypto as payment to get into that club. You mentioned the Miami Heat partnership that you have as well. How is crypto really going to change the face of that city? And are you expecting other cities to sort of implement the same things as Miami is doing?
Yeah, I mean, super excited for it, and I do think it's not going to be the last city to do this. I mean, I think the world is watching what happens there, and I think so far it's been, has all the signs of a success. And I think there's really a few people there who championed this and who had a vision for the city. Not just as what it is today, but what it could become. And I think that, already you've just seen huge leaps in terms of Miami becoming a national and global hub for innovation, technology, and crypto in particular. I think you're going to see more and more crypto payments showing up in the city, and more partnerships between crypto organizations and, the city and the county. And, I think a lot of other cities are sort of eyeing what's happening there and thinking about what they could be doing. And, I've had, certainly had one or two mayors from other cities call us up to talk about what they can be doing as well.
All right, our thanks there to Sam Bankman-Fried, CEO of FTX and Blockfolio.